Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grow up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. What's up, good people? What is going on? Hold on, let me get started over here on this other platform. I'm going to be in and out. Literally in and out. Let me see if I can fix my screen. Oops. Hold on 1 second. Let's see if this will fix it. Stop the share. Hate that I have to do this every single time. All right, cousins, what's going on? What is good with my people? What's good with my beautiful people? Hope all is well with everybody. Let me go ahead and silence this over here because I just remembered that I did not. And I'm going to get my other cousins over here on the gram in the chat, and we're going to go ahead and get this thing popping. I hope all is well with everybody mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. If ain't nobody told you today that they love you, Dr. Tawana Worlds do. And if you ever need to reach out or you ever feel like you're all by yourself, my DM arms, email arms, text message arms, if we go together like family and you got my personal information, I just want to let y'all know there's a lot of things going on in the world. And I am not just a content creator. I am your cousin. I do care about your well-being, your health, emotionally, everything, okay? So I don't want none of my cousins feeling like they're alone, going through all of the stuff that we out here facing and dealing with just in the economy alone. And I want to come by here and present some opportunities because people are going through it. And that was the end game. That is the goal. That is, what the whole entire skit, our script is all about. We want to be able to control all aspects of life. And the only way that we can control all aspects of life is economically. If we bankrupt these people and they don't have anything or any means of providing for themselves, then guess what? We won. Now we can introduce our stuff. And they'll have no other choice but to take our stuff, accept our stuff that we control. So I want you to know you're not by yourself. All hope is not lost. I'm going to be going over a few opportunities that you can take advantage of that will actually help you make some rapid revenue. We are living in a day and a time where we need to make rapid revenue. We need to have something besides our one source of income, our one stream that is able to help us with the inflation that is happening, to the rent, to the food, to the gas, to our car payments, to everything. Every aspect of life is inflated except your money. So I want to come by here as long as I am live, and I'm not going to be very long. I'm going to be in and out as fast as I possibly can. But I have some opportunities that I'm giving a massive discount on that will help jumpstart. You don't have to add another, job to your list. You don't have to add extra hours to your list. This is something that can actually work for you. It's very simple. This is what is dominating and taking over. Millionaires are being made over here using this. And I want you guys to be able to hear from somebody else's mouth, not my mouth. Okay. I want you to hear what is happening and who is really getting wealthy. I'm just here to put you on to the things and to the tools or the resources that other people are using, not just myself, other people that I sit in rooms with, other people that you guys would never know unless you were in these rooms, in these networking spaces. If you had these close contacts, contacts, proximity is everything. So I know not only for myself on a personal level, I know from my network level what is working. And I don't want my cousins who they feel like are just regular smugglers to not be able to partake, to not be able to get them some. Okay. So I got a couple of opportunities that's coming up right after this video. Let me go ahead and pull it up on the stream so you guys can hear it from somebody else's mouth. Pay attention to what is going on, what is happening, and why right now more than ever you need to get you some. You really need to get you some, cousins. It's real simple to do. But hold on one second. Let me put it on here. All right. Turn this volume up. And then let me share my screen. All right. Let me turn the camera around over here.
Last few months, there has been a step change function in the productivity of the AI toolkit. It is profoundly more powerful than it was just 9 months ago. And it has been really interesting to watch, to be blunt. Work that we would usually do with people with masters and PhDs in finance over the course of weeks or months being done by AI agents over the course of hours or days. These are not mid-tier white collar jobs. These are like extraordinarily high skilled jobs. I'm going to pick a word, being automated by agentic AI. You could just see how this was going to have such a dramatic impact on society.
Let me come back in over here. I wanted you to hear from the people that are creating the AI. I want you to hear from the people that are benefiting from the AI. This is not fiction. This is what's happening right now. The people that are winning in this AI, this automated, this agentic society are the people that are actually learning the skill set and deploying that skill that they learned. Bottom line, okay? I'm going to show you a couple of examples. AI is replacing everybody, getting smoke. Lawyers. He told you people with PhDs and all kind of degrees are being wiped out by AI. What about artists? Entertainment. The new way to do business is all online. The new money marketplace is all online, y'all. I'm going to play this. I didn't write one lyric at all. I did not write one lyric at all, but I have a whole entire album. Yes, my voice. Yes, I had to do some things to make sure I own the rights to this. So it's not some random song that they just came and made, for me, and I'm laying my stakes or my claim to it. No, because I don't own that. But when I personalize it, when I prompt it a certain way, when I use my voice, this is my song, and can't nobody else lay claims to it. So Let me go ahead and play it real quick.
Oh, yeah. Lace up my boots, put on my war clothes. It's time to ride. It's time to ride. Lace up my boots, put on my war clothes. The king gave the signal. The king gave the signal. Now it's time for war. Ready to ride, ready to ride. We ain't running, we outside. We ain't running, we outside. Ready to ride, ready to ride. We ain't running, we outside. We ain't running, we outside. Kingdom soldiers, ready to ride. No fear, no change, no devil, don't stop this flame. We survive, we still alive. All still drip. Now it's time to ride. Angels outside, heaven on our side. Angels outside, heaven on our side. Oh, it's time to ride.
Period. Okay. So look for that because that will be everywhere soon. Okay. Nevertheless, I want to show you not only is AI taking over people with PhDs and different degrees jobs, and now not only is AI, replacing artists, and now you have people making millions of dollars. Let me come over here real quick. Making millions of dollars creating music that is artificial intelligence assisted. Not only that, there are a lot of people out here that are looking to have apps built for them. Okay. This is an app for nurses. And this app for nurses is to help other nurses that are overworked, burned out. They need more money, but they can't add more hours. They're miserable in their job. They're fighting to save lives while they're drowning financially. This is an app for them to join the challenge and learn how AI and automation can make money while they at work, while they sleep, take some of that stress off of them. This is a whole entire app that is ready to be published. Okay, this ain't the only app. You come over here. Where is the dashboard? Let me show you. Okay, this is not the only app. Go to my projects right here. I forgot to show y'all over here, my bad. So this is the app for the nurses, Nurse Freedom. But I'm gonna go ahead and open up this one right here. You can make websites, you can make apps. Okay, so all coders, web developers, you're out of here. Okay, this is my app, Turn AI Tools into Income. Okay, they can come here every day for free and get a AI tool explainer. Hey, this does that, and this is how you can use it. Here's where you can sign up. If they actually want to go, a little bit deeper, if they want to actually be able to get some type of coaching, they have that opportunity. This is an app, okay, that was built with a prompt. But it's not enough to just put a prompt somewhere. No. In order to get the color scheme, in order to get the text, display, what size, what font, what you need on there. Is it going to be for a high ticket, low ticket product? You have to prompt structure your prompt to be able to get that. So now you got people with PhDs and degrees out of there. You got artists out of there. You have web developers and coders out of there. Okay, but we're not going to stop there. Hold on, let me get this other. Let me take this off. Take this off. Hold on 1 second. I need to free up my hand. All right. Not only that, we have I'll turn this back around. We have AI clones. This is Dr. T. Okay. So we have AI clones that work for us while we're gone on to do what we need to do or what we love to do, what we want to do. You have AI clones. You also have viral YouTube and viral Instagram faceless pages. And like I told you guys that AI artists, but influencers. This is a person, no, I don't approve of her shirt being open like that, but I have clients who is looking for a certain thing. But this is a whole music video. Okay, this is a whole music video. This is a video about narcissism to sell an ebook. This is a video down here. This is also a video to sell, or either this is an AI influencer for a Instagram faceless page or an influencer page. I know I made her into a video. Hold on 1 second. Let me see what happened. We'll go to this one. This is for faceless YouTube. Okay. The other one, I don't see the video, but this is for a faceless YouTube podcast.
I'm Kiwi, and I see the potential in people even when they don't
Come on, Emily.
see it in themselves. I've watched too many people play small, stay stuck, and say, I'm Kiwi, and I see the potential in people even when they don't see it in themselves. I've watched too many people play small, stay stuck, and
Okay, so this is a whole entire podcast.
The tea is piping hot and we spilling it all. Yeah! The tea is
Okay.
Yeah. Get it. Get it. Fruit Tea TV. Let's go. Yeah. Get it.
Right.
Get it.
So this is a whole faceless YouTube. We got faceless Instagrams. Also got avatar influencer Instagrams. We got the whole 9 yards. Okay. This one is for moms making money online at home. Oh, here it was. Yeah, here you go.
moms are making $10K per month online using AI. Get the AI Mom Blueprint and learn how. Moms are making $10K per month online using AI.
Okay, we got all kinds of influence.
Groceries up, gas up, rent up, but God gave you the power to create wealth. Free workshop, Faith Over Finances. Comment REGist or hit the link. Groceries.
Moms are making 10K a month online using AI. Get the AI Mom Blueprint and learn how.
Okay, so
Moms
these
are
are
making
all
10
influencers. You got clones, you got influencers. This is replacing video production, video creation. This is replacing whole entire industries, y'all. Literally. Okay. Not only that, for the workplace, and this is the last one that I'm going to show before I present the opportunities. However, these ones right here, let me go over here. Stop and share on that. All right. Just waiting for it to finish processing because I just refreshed it. But now you got presentations. This is for people that are doing webinars, people that are doing PowerPoint presentations at events. You can literally pay yourself thousands of dollars coming to create this. And that was created with one prompt. The visuals, the text, the information on there. I mean, so many of them. So many of them. So this is the new wave. The whole AI, all of this stuff that is happening, it is overtaking, what we know as a traditional way of working. It's just so many PowerPoint presentations, creates websites, blogs, the whole 9 yards. You can literally do this for small business owners. They would love for you to come take this. Oh, my bad. They would love for you to come take this off their hands. 100%. Can you do this for me so that I can work in my business? So I can work on my business and not in my business. I had that backwards. They would love for you to do this. You're driving more traffic to them. You're making their presentations look very, luxury, very brandish, on target with their brand. They would love to pay you thousands of dollars. I literally shared with y'all a man charging $10,000 to make a clone. I've showed you all that. So what I'm going to invite you to, if that is something that you want to learn how to pay your own self, because you got to know how to pay your own self what you're worth. Can't no other man or woman tell you how much you're worth. Can't no other man or woman tell you how much you're worth. However much you want to make is how much you can make, because only you know how much you're worth. So if I can go and find a business owner, and trust me, it is not hard. You have AI tools that will go do that. They will be working while you're sleeping, called agents, collecting leads, finding the business owners locally, and hey, here's their contact information. They will call the business for you. Hello, somebody. This is the easiest way, y'all, to make money in 2026 and beyond. But before you know it, once enough people figure out how to deploy these, you want to know why it hasn't just gone full-blown scale and why they actually have an agenda called 2030 is because they are testing things out. What works, what doesn't work. And while they're in this testing phase, this is your window of time to get all that you can and then go somewhere and build your compound, build your ark, build your city, whatever it is that you have been called to build for you and your family's safety. You take what you can Get all that you can first. Take that, convert it into hard assets. That is the name of the game. I will never stop preaching that, ever. Get all the money that you can. You cannot get all the money that you can waiting on a paycheck. By the time they figure out AI can replace the whole entire economy and now we don't need human beings, they done said it too many times. You will not have to work in the future. That will be optional. I'm not working for nobody but myself. I'm working for him first, and I'm working for myself because he sent me to work for myself. I'm not working for another man because you get to control whether you're going to pay me, whether I'm going to eat, whether my children are going to have a place to stay. I'm not doing that. So right now, while y'all testing out all this stuff before you just go full throttle with this thing. And they themselves are actually surprised. They themselves are actually surprised at how well, you just heard it here. They're surprised at how well AI has done. And they said that the people that are learning automation and agentic automation, they are doing extraordinarily well. I mean, we ain't never had no time in our life that we can become a millionaire easily. But now when they first started and I started coming by here telling y'all everything was free. Try it for free. Try it for free. When have they ever gave us anything for free? No, because they still testing it to see, okay, what AI can automate, get rid of customer service workers, get rid of warehouse workers, get rid of teachers, get rid of, lawyers, get rid of those with PhDs, doctorates, get rid of those we have to pay millions of dollars to go and perform a song. We have to wait 6 to 9 months for a song. A song can literally be created in 3 to 4 minutes tops. This song was created, matter of fact, I'll say not even 2 minutes. Here, take a listen. And this is my album that is out on Spotify, Apple. No, I'm getting paid all kind of ways. And people say, well, I'll go figure this out by myself. Go ahead. Because if I let y'all listen to some of my older songs, that was me figuring it out on myself. You got to know exactly what to do so you do exactly what you're supposed to do. Okay? Hold on, let me play this one.
Oh, yeah. I was built for war. That's why the fire didn't kill me. Every scar turned to armor. Every battle built the real me. Yeah. Built for war. I don't panic under pressure. God was training my hands while I was fighting through the weather. I got purpose in my pain. What almost destroyed me became the thing that built my name. I stopped asking God why me. Started realizing he was forging me. Every delay taught discipline. Every betrayal sharpened instinct. Had to learn how to move while wounded. Smile outside while internally losing. People saw the glow, not the grief. Didn't see the nights I could barely breathe. Pressure made me dangerous spiritually. Now I see attacks more clearly. I survived things that should have broke me. That's how I know the oil really owe me. I don't fall when it get hard now. Storms come, I stand tall now. Because warriors ain't born overnight. God builds them slowly through the fight. I learned how to pray when heaven fell silent. How to keep moving when life turned violent. Lost pieces of me in the middle of pain, but God kept rebuilding me stronger again. Now my discernment sharper than before. I can feel fake love through the door. The warfare changed the way that I move. Now I protect my spirit more than my mood. Ain't no shortcuts to becoming refined. Sometimes pressure the only way diamonds shine. Every hard season made me level up. Now when battles come, I don't freeze up. The fire trained me. Hey, the pressure shaped me. The isolation built me. Isolation built me. The warfare taught me. Now I move different cause I'm built for war.
Period. Period. I got a whole album. Stop playing. A whole album. Because there is a sound that is resonating right now. I got a whole entire album. When I first started it, I let y'all hear Ready to Ride. It's time to ride. That one was called Built for War. Okay? When you learn these things, literally, you learn them, you implement them, you deploy. Create it once. If it sticks, then that's it. If it doesn't, you have tools and resources available to you to go right back in the lab. Cook something up that is a straight hit. 1000%. And just like that, overnight, somebody is asking, can they sign you to a multi-billion-dollar, multi-trillion-dollar, multi-million-dollar contract because you learned one skill, just one. That contract opened the door for longevity because now the same framework you use to create that hit, you can go tweak a prompt and create another one and another one and another one. So this is why this is replacing people. I got an album cover, lyrics. I went to one AI platform that distributes that song. People can actually go to TikTok, download it, put it on their stories. I have not released it yet. There's timing for everything, but I literally have my own album. My son has an album. Okay? I have, and this is all from learning how to prompt structure, not prompt engineer, prompt structure. Okay? You stack it and tell it exactly what I need, and it spits you out exactly what you need. You copy, you paste that, you well on your way. Okay? I want to teach y'all how to use these in business aspects, how local businesses could really, really use your help. Everything has to go automated. Don't forget about the businesses. There are certain niches I won't put out here because if I do, it has the potential to become, crowded. Oversaturation is not a bad thing, but when it's oversaturated, it means you waited too late. So now the advantage that we have right now to make millions and millions and millions of dollars. Why? Because there's not a lot of people that know this stuff. They need us to go and teach it. AI is not smart enough to be AI by itself. It needs us to go and prompt it. It is not wise or smart enough to just take over the world. It needs us to deploy it to take over the world. It needs us. So right now, while you have an opportunity to get to some rapid revenue, that's what it's all about. I need to make money fast. And why do I need to make money fast? For one, my money is funny, my change is strange, trying to keep up with life and living. Not a lifestyle, but just having food, a roof, clothes, a vehicle, the basic necessities that we all should have. People that don't know nothing about this, ain't even interested in it, keep bypassing it. Okay, whatever. I'm going to take 5 years to figure this out. You're going to get there too late. And that's when it's going to be crowded. And that's when it's going to be you either pay for tokens and all of this stuff, because when I first started, it was free. Now it's subscriptions. Okay? Now it's subscriptions, 12 over here, 20 over here, 15 over here. Now it's subscriptions. When everything used to be free, and the more they roll it out, when it first is rolled out, it's free. Because they need us to prompt and to train it to do these things. AI don't know nothing unless we tell it. So if I say, go and create me an image, okay, of a pimp, and I want him to be a Mexican pimp. And I want him to have a fine pinstripe suit on with some red bottom, whatever, I could tell that, and it would draw exactly what, or create, shall I say, exactly what I wanted to create. Then I can take that image to another AI tool and animate it, make it into a visual, make it into a video. And then I can tell it, hey, I want you to give me some prompts to make my avatar talk about pimping and how, pimping is a business or whatever, how they did it in the old days. Now, I know nothing about no pimp. I'm just giving you an example. So if I wanted to take that character and then get some prompts to make that character speak, I can go over to TikTok and create me a faceless page. Pimp Daddy Pablo, come by to give y'all some of this pimp juice. Hey, brothers, don't be out here simping over these women or whatever. I can go and create me a whole entire entertainment comedy avatar faceless page and rack it up. YouTube is paying big dollars for that. TikTok is paying big dollars for that. When I showed y'all the Fruit TV, when I just showed y'all those characters, that is a trending viral. The Fruit storytelling is viral. I can go make a animated mirror that they put in your mouth, and then that little hook that they clean the plaque off your teeth, and then a drill head. I can go turn them into talking characters. What you looking at today? I ain't got time to be looking at you. Don't look at me. Get ready to look in your patient's mouth. Well, you shut up. You just don't want to be here. I love to be here. Well, act like it then. Get you some sense. In other words, will you two quit bickering? Dr. Whoop-de-whoop is going to be in any minute now. Get your act together. First patient coming in. And say Dr. Whoop-de-whoop at Smile Bright Now Dental has pleasant employees that are super excited every day to work in your mouth. That's entertaining. You see dentistry tools moving and talking, and they grumpy. And then the other one come in and be like, oh, thank you, thank you. Don't worry, our employees are the greatest. Smile Now Dental. They love to see you coming in. And meanwhile, you got the tools back there rolling their eyes. That is comedy, but it's also advertisement. Now, Dr. Such and Such, Smile Now Dental, is getting more eyeballs on his business and getting more customers come to his business. Why? Because they saw something entertaining. You can say, hey, doctor, look what I created for you. Drive traffic, you need more business, right? Okay, yeah. I created this video for you. Would you like me to start running your marketing ads using these funny characters? For 3 months, $1,000. I'll bring you more leads, get you more views, more customers, and more money. $1,000. I'll maintain your social media accounts if you have them. If you don't, I will create them. That literally takes me maybe 2 hours on a Sunday. I can go and schedule all Dr. Such and Such content for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Give me 3 pieces of content for each day. Okay? That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 pieces of content for the week. 30 for 2 weeks. 60. Generate all 60 pieces of content. I want a post. I want a quote. And I want a video script to create a video. So now I've done that in 1 hour. Everything comes out. Now copy and paste for the videos. And all I got to do, right, is make 20 videos for the whole month. I can set that in one Sunday. The rest of the month I'm out. 2 hours. And I done paid me $1,000 to run the social media that I'm really not even running for 3 months for $1,000. They get more leads. Guess what? Man, I got with her. She got me more leads to my business. Now they gonna go tell their partners. Do business with her. But by the time they come to me, I got receipts from Dr. Such and Such. Yeah, I'll run yours for about $3,000 a month. 100%. You already know you're going to get results because Dr. Such and Such told you you're going to get results. You want your business booming like his, it's $3,000 a month. Okay? I gave him love. See, he believed in me. But now everybody that he referred, and matter of fact, Doc, if you refer people, I'm going to charge them $3,000 and give you 10%. So every referral, you're going to get $300 back into your pocket for just running your mouth. Man, listen, we are missing out on the greatest movement, okay? So very first things first, if you want to learn that, I'm having a workshop this weekend. I'm going to teach you at least 5 to 7 different paths, income stream paths, whether it's faceless YouTube, whether it's faceless Instagram theme pages. Y'all is missing out. There is pages that don't post no videos at all. They post a specific content and that's it. Okay? That's it. And they have more followers than you ever could imagine. They have more sales than you ever could imagine, and nobody knows who runs the page. Let me go see if I can pull my girl up. Show y'all an example. Real quick. Lace up my boots, put on my war clothes. It's time to ride. It's time to ride. Hold on. Let me find her. What's her name? I think introvert. I think it was introverted. Yep, there it go. Introverted girl. Now let me share with y'all. Share with y'all real quick. And then for my Instagram cousins, let me turn it around so y'all can see too. Okay. Introverted Girl is a faceless digital marketing for introverts. People that don't like to be on the camera. Got 65,600 followers. I help people make faceless digital wealth with digital products. 550 plus students, and she has made 350,000 with faceless marketing just this year. Okay. Richard Uzi is a big time brother. Okay. It's one of my mentors right now as we speak. She got photos. 1 year of trusting in myself. How you get 10,000 likes and 440 comments? 1 year of trusting in herself and have done over 300,000. Delusional. I blocked everyone I knew and quit my full-time job. She must have just posted that because sis be having heck of comments on her stuff. Hold on. Stuff like this. Trying to explain to the shy girls is that there's 2 billion active users on Instagram. All you need to do is sell a $50 PDF 200 times to make $10,000 a month. Or you can still mine, but you keep scrolling. These are just photos. Faceless. Nobody knows who owns this page. That's not even a real person. These are just photos. Okay? How social media can pay your rent in the next 90 days. And in every post, all she's going to do is say, comment the word. It's called automation. She's not responding to anybody's personal comment. Comment the word, and it's going to take them to her stand store. Weird. The sales is made. Oh, you want to get my blueprint? Oh, you want to get such and such? Oh, you want to get that? Anything that she's dropping on these posts, build a faceless page by June. She has a keyword in the comment that they comment, and it takes them to her store or his store, because men out here creating these pages too. Don't be fooled thinking that this is a woman's only page. Nah, if brothers are smart, then they know that they know. Okay? The brothers are smart. So I'm going to teach you faceless pages, the exact faceless page that is taken off right now, how you can create it in minutes. You're going to have 5 to 7 different paths to actually go and make you $10,000 plus each path. I don't care if all you did was build them for somebody else. They will definitely sell. I've showed y'all. People create these YouTube channels, sell them for $500,000. And you do not even have to work the channel, okay? I got the sauce on who will work the channel for you and post the content for you for pennies on the dollar. Make sure your content is edited, looking bomb for pennies on the dollar. Post it for you, and you get paid for it, okay? And you get paid for it. It's just simple as that. So I'm going to show you guys multiple ways to make you some rapid revenue. $97 is the investment. If you want that, you can let me know in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and put the payment information on here. I'll be on here maybe about 10 more minutes or less to go over those opportunities. I wanted to show that one first because I want y'all in a position where you create your own paycheck. And this is something that you can do once in one day, and then the rest of the week you just bank it in bankroll. It would be absolutely foolish to just not have something working for you for once. And you just so comfortable, or you just so gung-ho on actually going to go trade your time for money, okay? So this workshop is lifetime access to the replay. We're going to build out things on the live, but also if you want to have, whatever for reference. What'd she say right here? What was the link? What was the prompt? I give you all of that inside of the workshops. I give you the structure. I give you exactly what to do inside of the workshops, okay? I give you the prompt packs, so you don't have to figure it out yourself. I give you everything that you need so you can do what you got to do. I want y'all to hear this one more time, okay, before I get into these other opportunities, and then I'm going to let y'all go. Let me go ahead and put it up here. I hear my kids coming in, so I try to keep the noise down to a minimum, but I'm going to let y'all hear this real quick because this is important.
Sassy. Okay,
hold on.
From Citadel, talking about how AI now is growing at this geometric exponential progression. This stuff is blowing up by the day. Check this out.
In the last few months, there has been a step change function in the productivity of the AI toolkit. It is profoundly more powerful than it was just 9 months ago. And it has been really interesting to watch, to be blunt. Work that we would usually do with people with masters and PhDs in finance over the course of weeks or months being done by AI agents over the course of hours or days. These are not mid-tier white-collar jobs. These are like extraordinarily high-skilled jobs. I'm going to pick a word, being automated by agentic AI. You could just see how this was going to have such a dramatic impact on society.
Okay? Right now is your time. Come learn this. If you got the people that's creating this stuff and the people that is utilizing this stuff and the people that are gaining and profiting from this stuff, stop doing stuff backwards, okay? That's the last thing that I'm going to say on that. And then I'm going to move forward, okay? I'm not going to ever make nobody want nothing. I'm going to show y'all actually how many people will take advantage of this opportunity that I offer you here to come and learn it before it's too late, okay? Next, I got, let me see if I can go over here, okay? Told y'all that the lives and all of that stuff, it just faded away. You only gonna be able to get with me into my mentorship, okay? Or you gonna be able to get with me in my community. I'm only gonna offer this on this live. If you want to get into this community, which is a $97 a month community, I am letting a handful of people get in for a one-time fee or investment of $50 before we fully launch next week. Okay? Next week, it's $97 a month. After this live, you would have to sign up to be a part of this, when it launches at $97. For those that are on this live, you will be able to get access grandfathered in for the rest of your life. As long as school is still a thing, you will be in there for a one-time investment of $50. Now, everything that I have, came out like these digital products I'm about to go over now. Those things will be inside of the Wealth Coalition. All credit sweeps, all hacks, all strategy, structural removal, digital products done for you, already done for you, AI creation, all of that stuff will be inside of this community and not outside of this community. You will not see anything on this page or these pages moving forward. Once we got the people in here, you will be able to make money with me inside of this community. So if you struggling to create content or you just starting out with content, you will be able to get inside of here, use an affiliate, word of mouth, and earn a percentage of everybody that you refer in here. So you will be able to make money with me. I will be having people that are in here that I see and I know that are great people and that they influence others or can add value, education to others as moderators or as co-moderators with myself so that they'll have a time to teach their lesson on whatever it is that they're going to teach. And then the other one can teach on what they teach. So it will be a community, a culture. When people are in need, we have a family inside of here that will be able to uplift, whether that's prayer, whether that's financially, whatever. This is a hub, okay? So it is $50 before I end this live. You want to learn, land bank basic, land banking, you want to get information to certain things of that sort, it's all going to be inside of this coalition. Every single thing from beginners, government contracting, a lot of stuff, funding, things that I've come out here and say, hey, you guys want to get this, will be inside of this community. If you want that, let me know. Will Suno be in as well? I might show some things about Suno. I will definitely be going over the latest AI tools that you guys should be using, that I use. That's for sure. Okay. More great news. We'll be earning $200 a month maintaining a website that I built for my mechanic. Hey, It was the first website I sold. All praises, all praises, all praises. Okay. The reason why I'm offering you grandfather access is because that is a pre-launch. We launch next week, and you're gonna see a whole bunch of cousins in here. Okay. We just preparing our marketing, all of that stuff on multiple platforms. But I'm coming to my cousins. They gonna pay me $97 every single month. Okay. I'm going to talk a little bit about communities, starting your own community, get access to a link to get your community at $9 a month. Okay. You charge one person $9 to be a part of your community. That pays for your monthly subscription. But I'm talking about when you want to actually make money, community is going to be key. So it's going to be content creation, AI automation, credit, it's going to be funding, government contracts. It's going to be a little bit of everything inside of here. But most importantly, it's going to be a family, kinfolk community. Okay. So $50 for that. If you want to get in, let me know. I see you, Brother Cliff. I'm in. I'm going to go over a couple of these things over here, and then I'm going to get out your way. Okay. Congratulations to you, Brother Cliff. You're going to have a good time in here because I promise you. I just beamed that to you for the community. Okay, I got you. I'm going to send you that. I need to send you that 75K play too. Okay, that won't be in the community. I still won't put that in the community. There will be things that I will put in the community, but there will be things that I won't, that I have to keep strictly for my mentorship. But I'm going to send you both. Okay. So yeah, like I said, the 24-hour, some of the sweeps will be in there. If you guys want access to certain, opportunities of that I don't talk about here, will be given into my community. I'm definitely gonna water my community. I'm definitely gonna make sure that I have a lot of done for you digital products that you're gonna get your hands on. How to start group homes, the whole 9 yards, things that build wealth will be inside of this coalition. Okay? That's just how the name of the game is. So before I pass that up, because I'm not going to spend the block on that, if you guys want to get in, it is $97 next week when it launch. If you want to get in, you got to be like Brother Cliff. You can get in while I'm on this live for $50. One-time fee, you grandfathered in for life. Okay? Now, with that being said, let me go ahead. I still got the bundle. 24-hour credit sweep, TransUnion only. 6 banks that once you sweep that credit in 24 hours, you can go ahead and run these 6 plays with these 6 banks. That will give you a big bag just pulling from TransUnion, because that's the one that you swept. So you're going to get the 24-hour sweep. It's the most aggressive sweep there is today. Okay. It is the only one that has come out in 2026 and dominating and getting people all the way together. And then the 6 banks that you're going to go to that only pull from TransUnion going to give you that big bag because it's swept the right way that the banks is needing it to be swept. It also includes a 4-day sweep. The 4-day sweep works on all 3 bureaus. So if you did not want to use a 24-hour sweep on TransUnion only, you have the opportunity to sweep all 3 bureaus, and that also comes with a bank funding. These people pull from Equifax. This is how much you can ask for. This is the actual lines of credit or credit limits that you want to ask for. These are the ones pulled from Experian. This is how much you're going to go for. Whoop-de-whoop. It's going to give you everybody that pulls from who, how much you're going to get, what you're going to ask for. We're not missing the what to do. We're missing the how to do it. And that's why I show up. When I come by here to offer you opportunities, it is not that you can't go Google it. You will waste so much time Googling. I have gotten gems from Google, but it's always going to lead to something else. YouTube, Google, it doesn't matter. It's always going to lead to me. It's a problem that was created to solve that one problem, but to also create a new problem. Okay, I've done that. Well, what's next? So you just stay stare stuck, just stare stuck. Like, no, tell me what to do from A to Z so I can do it. Just tell me what to do from A to Z. That's all I'm asking. I need that, okay? You sent me the 75 play. You was checking on that 10. Okay, yeah. I sent you the S. I sent you the 75. Okay. I got you. No worries. I got you. I need to figure out what was that. What was going on with that? But I got you 100%. I didn't know I sent you the 75K. Run that one, please. Fast and not slow. But I will check on that 10K for you, okay? So I have the whole entire setup, 24-hour sweep, TransUnion only, the 6 banks that you're going to go to after the sweep. And then I have the 4-day sweep that works on all 3 bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. So you can pick which one. If your TransUnion is good and you just want to make sure you sweep it clean, go after TransUnion. If your Experian is higher than your TransUnion and your Equifax, then we're going to go ahead and use this on Experian and go ahead and get that swept, okay? This is changing people's lives. I also threw in the 24-hour hard inquiry removal as well as the $200,000 funding, okay? The reason why I threw in the hard inquiry removal is because when you go run the funding plays, you're going to remove the inquiries and rinse, wash, and repeat, okay? Example, you go to 3 banks on Monday. You get 50,000 from each. That's 150,000, okay? And then you you dispute the inquiry because I ain't going to say too much. I'm not. You're going to get rid of that inquiry because you can legally. Okay? And nothing I do is illegal. Because of certain things, you can have the inquiry removed. Because what you're going to do that following Monday is go back to 3 more other banks, okay, that only pull from that bureau. And you're going to go get you another 150 piece. So now you got 300K just in funding, okay? The reason why I'm throwing the 24-hour inquiry removal is so that it can be removed in 24 hours. And technically, it don't take 24 hours. It take a phone call. By the time you end that phone, after you say this script, it's removed, okay? So you guys can have that entire bundle for $197. I normally sell each one individually, especially the 24-hour. You don't even hear me mentioning it, okay? Because it's only for certain people, for one. And at a certain period, I came out and said something about it and let people take advantage of it who was going to take advantage of it, reap the benefits from it, got their credit scores together. And then I just left it alone because I don't want to get it oversaturated. That's what happened to the 7-day sweep. So many people start, the 7-day sweep, the 7-day sweep. Everybody was in on it. And then they was like, okay, we on to y'all. 2 million people had their credit swept with the 7-day sweep. So then they had to come with the 4-day sweep. Okay? So we still good with the 4-day sweep. This is not something that I promote or advertise every single day for that purpose. But you can get all of that inside of one bundle. Oh, let me tell you, people integrating Lovable into Claude. Yeah. Oh my wow, to create apps, sell pages in Claude, which writes writer documents straight into Lovable. Yeah. All they need is that MCP. They is creating videos from scratch and doodle. You draw what you want. If you can draw, I don't care if you just make it look like a elementary horse. It's going to take that bad boy and turn it into a cinematic trailer. I'm telling you, that's why I love to teach my people and I love to help my people. Do not take this the wrong way. But I just ain't got time. You feel me? I'm over here doing some big things. Some things that's going to change my bloodline. And even though the digital products and all of that stuff may be millions of dollars, bless the Lord. I got opportunities that make me multi-millions. Okay. When I wanted to do $1 million, I prayed for $1 million. When I was ready for multi-millions, I asked him for that. And now it's my time. I don't got time to be dragging back and forth trying to convince people, y'all come get some of these millions with me. Come on, come on. Hey y'all, they putting restraints and restrictions. Come on. I ain't got time for that. Bye. Bye, because y'all see what I'm doing. I just showed you what I'm doing. I'm doing this for clients. So I'm letting you know inside of my mentorships or either inside of that community is where you get access to those type of things. Okay. But this thing is going crazy. I'm doing whole drama series. Okay. Podcasting without me ever showing up, ever putting on an outfit, no makeup, no nothing. To hell with the camera. Okay. Why would I come on live and go live? I don't have to. I never had to. I created my first avatar like in 2020, 2022, 2023, where I took an image and made it talk and say, this is Dr. Tawana World's assistant. She was sitting in Money Green. I did all of that years ago. But I've just been spending a lot of time, a little bit too much time, trying to get my people before we got to where we at now. So this is just like the final call on a lot of stuff. You come in, cousin, it's one of them type of calls. And if not, and I'm not telling you to come because I need your money. I'm telling you to come because if I got two hands and you got two, we got four hands. If they got two, we got six. The numbers. And we don't need no large amount of people. But if we got 20 hands on deck, that's all we need. Okay? I will be getting that Suno, creating custom songs for events lists. And let me tell you what I do with Suno. For Valentine's Day, I make romantic songs, customized. This is for William and Juliana. They tell me a little bit about their relationship. Make them songs for that. Oh, for graduation, I got you. For the funeral, I got you. Because you in love, I got you. For your mama, for Mother's Day, I got you. For your daddy, oh, okay, I got you. For every day, I got you too. I got me a whole entire album. Outside of them, I got me an album. It's going to pay me royalties and streams. So yes. Yes and yes. Okay, y'all going to miss out. And that's going to be your fault, not mine. Let me go through them. I said the credit bundle. If you guys want to, I have a set of coloring books that are already ready to sell. Okay, it's 5 of them. I have 5 coloring books. One is about identity, especially for melanated children. One is about ADHD, children with ADHD. One is about teaching kids about kingdom, church. Okay, what people call the church, I call the kingdom. Teaching children about the kingdom. Teaching children about good touch, bad touch. I have a bundle of coloring books. It's 5 to be exact, for $147. And I'm only going to sell that to 2 people. If you don't want to create digital products, coloring books is a thing. You can upload them to Amazon KDP. They're already done, cover done, all the pages is done, everything you need to upload to Amazon KDP. And now your children's books are in the marketplace and you got royalties coming in from that, as well as you have the link where you can sell it individually, or you can give it out as gifts to children for their birthdays or whatever the case may be. Okay. If you want that, let me know in the chat. I can only do that for 2 people for the coloring books. Okay. But the coloring books, $147 for a bundle of 5. I think they 10 to 18 pages of coloring books. They can go in doctor's offices. They can go in libraries. They're your books. So you get that copyright, all of that stuff sent to you only for 2 people. Okay. But these are digital products that you know dang on well will sell. Children's books, absolutely, will sell all day long. If you want the 1K in a day with Yeah, I know digital products are included. I want to say it's maybe 5 digital products. It's $1,000 in a day framework, and it includes 5 digital products. It's going to show you how to set it up and make you $1,000 a day. Huh? And make you $1,000 a day really on automation. Okay. So I have the 1K in a day plus the done for you digital products. That's really a digital business in a box. Okay. You can get that for $97. Let me know if you want that in the chat. And again, when I end this live, these go bye bye. It's that simple. Okay. When I end this live, these go bye bye. Let me ask you, Brother Cliff, because I'm getting ready to talk about the craft of currency. Did you create the websites from that craft of currency? Because you know, in the craft of currency, there is turn websites into wealth. There's a build websites and turn that into wealth selling websites. And I know that you got that. So I just thought about it before I announced it. I'm trying to see something. Because my brother just said he just got a $200 a month paying client from his mechanic for maintaining his website. So I have the Craft of Currency, which is a 4-day intensive. It shows you how to build the websites, shows you how to take AI, you know. Um, Let me show y'all something. I started before the Craft of Currency, but it helped me put it all together. Hey, okay, okay. So what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Print on demand products. How every month you should be making you 10K. And these are not numbers that I'm just saying to make it look fancy or make it sound sexy. I'm serious as I don't know what. Every month you should be making you 10K. Every month there's a holiday. And every month you can make you $10,000 without ever touching a product, shipping anything, all from the comfort of your home. All from the comfort of your home. Check it out. Let me show you how simplified. And I really got to get up out of here because it's time for me to skedaddle. But let me show you. I am not playing. Let me get this thing pulled up here. Hold on 1 second. Let me tell my chat bot, okay? Hold on. Let me tell my chat, my cousin chat real quick because I want y'all to see how easy it is. Hey, cousin, I want to create an image that I can use on merch, t-shirts, mugs, journals, etc. that say blood washed and blood bought. But I want some drips of blood. Of course, I want you to add in a melanated Jesus. Um, I just want you to create the image in my style with some bling, exactly how I like it. Let's go, let's go. Create me this image so I can go ahead and put it over here on Printify. Hold on, let me fix this because I want them to give me a prompt. Create me this prompt so I can go ahead and put it over on. What is this called? Hold on. Gemini. All right, so hold on. Let me get the prompt and then I'm going to go ahead and let y'all see what I'm doing. Hold on 1 second. Okay, this is a long prompt. Okay, cool. Let me copy this and then I'm going to go ahead and then I'm going to go ahead and all right. Let me share this with y'all. I'm about to get out of here, but I just wanted y'all to see how easy this is. I just want y'all to see how easy this is. All right. Go ahead, turn this around. You go ahead and paste that there. Okay, so I put a prompt. I told y'all it's the way that you prompt. It's all about the way that you prompt. I said something very basic, so let's see what it creates me. I'm not going to do my structured detail prompt, but I want to see what it creates me. We waiting on it to do is the thistle. Okay. Blood washed and blood bought. Okay. Very basic. Hold on, y'all. I'm asking ChatGPT to create the image so I can decide between the two. Okay. Hold on. Because he just malfunctioned and hallucinated for whatever. All right. So this is the one it gave me over here in Gemini, which I like. I'm gonna go ahead and download that, but it's pretty big. Let me see if I can modify this. What image did it just download? Oops. Just something about it I don't like. But that's nice. I don't like how big it is. If it was circular, that would be cool. But nevertheless, we're going to stop sharing this here and let's go see what ChatGPT made for me. Let's see what ChatGPT designed. Ooh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. I can go slap that on a shirt. You understand me? I can go slap that on a journal. I can go slap that on a tumbler. I can go slap that anywhere I want to slap it at and sell it as my own merch. It's mine. Hey, I got these shirts. I can go create me a whole clothing brand, okay? I could put my name on the back of the tag and have my name in people's households and have my name being worn on people's bodies and have my name being set on people's desks. It's that simple. That's what you get in craft currency, step by step. Aside for what happens for the holidays. Every month you should be making you $10,000. And if I just showed you how to do that in 60 seconds, decide what, image I'm gonna go with. If I don't like it, then I just go ahead and modify it. Say, hey, take this out. I didn't like this. I didn't like that. Like I can tell it, hey, look. Hey, cousin, take out the image of Jesus and just give me the blood washed and blood bought with some drips of blood that I can just use. And I want it like a logo style. So if I didn't like something in the background, then I can just say, hey, do that. And then it will regenerate me another image and give me exactly what I am asking it for. And then I'll take that and I go put it over here and over there and a little bit of everywhere. Okay. So the cryptocurrency, you guys can get that for $97 all 4 days. It also covers stocks, how to use AI to pick the winning stocks. I will give y'all a clue right now. Water is on the stock market, and so is oil. They still got that situation going on over there with Iran, and that oil is high. So if they take the money from you to buy oil, you should have some stocks to get your money back. Okay. So all I'm gonna say with that. But AI will actually help you determine the winning stock. Invest $5 over here and watch it grow. Okay. Also in there, if you interested or if you care, whether we like it or we don't. I remember I hated technology in the beginning. I would pay everybody to do stuff for me. And there are thousands, if not millions, of other people who right now is currently just how I was. This is what it came out with. Okay. So I could use this on a shirt. Blood washed and blood bought. And y'all can't steal it because I own this. Okay. I have t-shirts with this on here. From events, past events. So don't even think about it. But I put that on there because I already have photos and events and different branding with this. Nevertheless, crypto. I hated technology, and I got tired of being ripped off because I didn't know. It cost me more than I know technology. And now I love it. I'm not even gonna cap. I love that it makes my life simplistic. I love that I ain't gotta go trade my muscles that are getting older, okay? And my time that is not promised to me for no paycheck. I refuse to waste my life working for a minimum wage paycheck, okay? But crypto, how to set it up, how to make sure, which stable coins and different coins, and AI also helps you with that. But how to set up your wallet, a Robinhood account, give your kids, pay for your children's school and college through stocks. This is a game that they all have played. So you get that in there as well. You get AI, you get websites to wealth, you get stocks, you get cryptocurrency. It's like a 4 or 5 day intensive. Okay. 4 or 5 day intensive. You can have all of those hours worth of content where you can actually take it and go do something with it immediately. Or you can sell it. Y'all have my permission when you buy things from me. I want you to go sell it. I want you to make some money from it. I'm selling it to you so that you can go sell it and make money. You didn't have to create it. Okay. I don't care if I'm on there. Hey, we having a AI creation, workshop on Saturday. $47 for you to come learn how to build websites. Let me do the teaching. You got to say hosted by me. I'm the main speaker. I'm putting on this AI automated income workshop or whatever you want to call it. I'm hosting it. Yeah, I am hosting it. I'm hosting it. And you're going to learn by this person right here that's going to teach us how to do everything. Okay. You're going to have a whole 5 day event. It's 1 day for each topic. Okay. So if you want to do a 5 day challenge, you can do that. You can get that for $97. And I think I've offered enough. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Any questions for me? It's 1 minute. I'm 1 hour and 29 minutes. Yeah, hosted by Dr. T, my mentor. Listen, y'all better learn. Dr. T ain't never been no gatekeeper. Never. Never, ever. Will I? Never have I been. If you don't want to go do it, don't. Buy it for me. I've done it for you. Okay, your excuses are useless when it comes to me. You don't want to know why? Because I made it real easy for my people. Y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone. Y'all gonna miss me. Because there ain't nobody else like me. There ain't another Dr. T. There never will be another Dr. T. I'm messing with Suno now. Let's go. Let's go. That's what's up. Any questions for me before I go? Instagram fam, y'all know how we do it. I love you. You can't see the information over here that they didn't see. But if you want to get in on that workshop, when you start learning how my goal, my revenue goal for my cousins is 10K plus, not 10K or below. If you do 500 to rent out something, cool. You can rent that out to 10 people. My goal is for you to get 10K a month. Okay. Hello, Dr. T. I would love to be in on the launch. I have also plugged in on the lives to get in to the mentorships, but have been waiting to hear back from you. Once again, please take a look. Okay, who is only about the business? I've never seen your comment. If you commented, you probably commented after I left the live, and I can't go back and watch the comments from after I left the live. So who are you? Only about the business. I'm on my way. If one person buys your product or service, 3 people, 7 people, 30 people, it just takes the first sale to validate it. That's it. That is it. If you think about it, if you get one sale a day at $100, it's $500 a week. That's $2,000 a month extra. If you get 2 sales a day, it's $200 a week, $1,000. That is $1,000 a week, $4,000 a month. It did not take a lot of people. We think when we get in business, we got to have a whole bunch of people. No, you don't. No, you don't. 100 people paying $33 a month. I believe it's like $3,300 a month. Extra to reinvest and grow it. That's it. That's all that this is about. Roll your dough. 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 I'm waiting for this person to respond before I hang up, but I gotta go. Just tell me what your name is. Any other questions? Anybody else want to say anything before we go? So y'all probably been wondering why y'all ain't seen me. I don't know if I should say that right here. I'll say that right here. But these demonic systems came for your girl. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, and try to put me in a headlock. I try to put me in a timeout. Try to control Dr. T. And say what I can say and what I can't do. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay? But I do what I want. There is no human being that controls how I do, how I move. I'm powered by the Holy Spirit. I can be done. It shall be done. It will be done. Yep. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end the live. If you're not going to tell me who you are, I have not received no message from you. Okay. If you don't tell me who you are, then I cannot help you at all. And that's just being transparent, honest. If I don't know who you is, then I can't help you. Okay, but my time is up. My family has allowed me to come and spend an hour and 30 minutes. And I got to get back to what I'm doing. While I'm on my way out, I want y'all to hear another one of my jams. Okay, because y'all going to hear these playing around in these music streets. Now, I want y'all to be coming back like, oh, I know her. No. Stay over there. Stay over there. Let y'all hear another one of these tracks. Yeah, yeah. Where you at? Let me go down here. Let me see if I can go all the way down. I want y'all to listen to how my songs used to sound. I've been here for a very long time. Very, very, very long time. As you can see, I was one of the first ones to get in on Suno. Ooh, I got a lot of songs. I made this one for Kamala Harris.
Step into the beat, yes, trouble in the streets. Kamala's running wild, can't feel the people's needs. Borders crumbling, policies tumbling, inflation sky high, economy fumbling. Talk real smooth, but the action's getting.
Okay, you can definitely tell that's just basic. That is just basic as I don't know what, bro. That is just basic as I don't know what. This is a song I created for an individual called Angela.
Angela, you shine so bright through the darkest of the night.
So if you put something in random, you're gonna get something random back. So that was then, okay? That was then. Now, this is now, okay? This is now. Let me see if I'm gonna play the one outside. Pressure. Yes. Let me play pressure. Is this? Let's see.
Turn it up, yeah. It's time now, we outside now. Whole lot of people waking up now. Break chains, take ground. Whole team moving with the sound. Build more, dream big.
This is the one right here.
Hey. We done been through pressure. Still we rise. Had to fight through storms just to survive. Now it's hands high, flags high. Whole room feel that freedom vibe. We break chains, we don't stay stuck. Whole new mindset. Now we up, we break chains, we don't stay stuck. Whole crowd moving when the bass jump. Yeah, whole lot of pain turned purpose. Whole lot of lessons was worth it. Back then nights felt heavy. Now the whole vibe feel different. Had to learn not to think small. Had to learn how to stand tall. Whole lot of people feel trapped mentally. I just wanna see us all evolve. No more fear when we step now. Whole lot of healing in the room now. Every setback made strength grow. Now the whole crowd got hope now. We survived what tried to break us. Now we helping people wake up. Whole atmosphere feel lighter when the real ones link up. Yeah. Left side, right side, whole crowd, outside, hands up, step slide, whole place come alive. We done been through pressure, still we rise. Had to fight through storms just to survive. Now it's hands high, flags high, whole room feel that freedom vibe.
Okay, totally different. Outside now. Okay, that's your girl right there. I ain't playing. I'm not playing. I hope you would stop playing too, okay? You're gonna hear them songs out here in these streets. So I can make moves. I don't know. Let's see. What is going on with this widget? Okay, Dr. T, the 10K SBA is not available. Can I get the Suno prompt layout with the pricing difference? Only dumb question is one I asked. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna make sure that's working for you though, brother. I'm gonna make sure that's working for you. But yeah, I'll hook you up for sure. So I can make moves with you. I don't know if your email spams or if you are getting my calls, texts. What did I say? But I'm in and definitely on board to move, learn, and build kingdom. Ready now. Call, send, link. Is this? I asked you for your name, so is this sis Louisiana? Can't think of your name off the top. Is that you on that YouTube page? And look, I really gotta go. Okay, I asked you for your name. The only one I don't know if I'm still getting. I don't know. Okay, if you've been trying to email me now. That's what I'll say. Okay, if you've been trying to email me now, so I can see it. If not, I'm still getting it. Love your music. Thank you. Most people don't know that I love trap music. When God delivered me, He delivered me from that hardcore rap music. I don't like rap music anymore. I don't like what rap music is. But for that Kingdom Fire, oh yeah, I love that. I love the bounce straight from the West Coast. So I love the bounce and I love the bob, bang my head. I love a good banger. I love worship too. Straight up, 100%. I am a worshiper. But when I need to get in that mood to sock the devil head off, for sure, I'm going to need something to put in the trunk and bang, okay? Make me feel like Superwoman. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all on the next time. When that will be, I absolutely don't know. But whenever that is, then yeah, I'll see y'all then. Love you. Bye.